Once upon a time, there was a promise. If you studied hard, got a decent job, and followed the rules, you would achieve the good life. A house, a car, a yearly vacation, and enough savings to retire in peace. Today, that promise feels like a bad joke. You are working harder than your parents. You are more educated than they were, yet you feel constantly broke. You are running on a treadmill that keeps speeding up just enough so you can never catch your breath. It's not just a feeling. YID is a mathematical certainty. The economic category known as the middle class is functionally dead. And the scariest part? Most people haven't realized they are already poor. To understand what happened, we need to define the middle class. Historically, it was the massive group in the center of the economy, bridging the gap between the poor and the wealthy. It was the engine of consumption and stability. But something broke the engine. The first killer is invisible: currency debasement. We often confuse money with wealth. They are not the same. Money is just a measuring stick, and your measuring stick is shrinking every single day. Let's take a cup of coffee. In 1970, it cost 25 cents. Today, it's $5. The coffee didn't get 20 times better. Your money just got 20 times worse. This is inflation, the slow, silent tax that eats your future efforts. But inflation isn't the main reason you feel poor. The real reason is much more insidious, and it has to do with what you buy versus what you earn. Welcome back. This is the most important chart of your life. The blue line is your salary. The red line is the cost of things you actually need to be middle class: housing, healthcare, and education. Notice the gap? We are tricked by cheap technology. Yes, TVs and phones are cheaper than ever, so you feel relatively wealthy because you have a new iPhone. But while the price of toys went down, the price of life exploded. You can afford Netflix, but you cannot afford a nest. To bridge the gap between flat wages and soaring costs, the middle class did the only thing it could. It borrowed. Credit cards, massive mortgages, student loans. The modern middle-class lifestyle is crucially dependent on a fragile mountain of debt. The system is designed to keep you running on that treadmill forever. But is there a way to jump off? The solution: empowering, calm, looking at the big picture with hope. To survive the death of the middle class, you must stop thinking like a worker and start thinking like an owner. You cannot save your way to wealth in a currency that is designed to lose value. You need to own parts of the economy, assets, things that benefit from inflation instead of being crushed by it. The goal isn't to become a billionaire. The goal is to regain the security that the job market can no longer provide. The middle class game is over, but this video was just the introduction. We have only scratched the surface of the invisible rules that govern our lives. This channel is dedicated to decoding these rules. We are building the ultimate map to navigate the new economy. If you want to be part of this journey from day one, click the subscribe button now. Welcome to Macro Prism,